For decades, every doctor, every dietitian, and every health influencer pointed at sugar like it was the final boss of your destruction. Cut the sugar, they said. Avoid the soda. Skip the dessert. And millions of people did exactly that. They gave up their favorite foods, read every label, and built their entire health identity around avoiding sugar. Yet the chronic fatigue stayed. The inflammation stayed. The belly fat stayed. And nobody talked about why. This isn't based on opinion or internet folklore. Researchers and clinicians have spent years studying what your body is actually responding to, and the findings are sobering. Because while the entire health industry was busy demonizing sugar, something far more common, something sitting quietly in your daily routine, was doing damage that sugar could never match. It does not spike your blood sugar the same way. It does not show up on a standard test. And because it looks harmless, even healthy, nobody questioned it. Not your doctor. Not your nutritionist. Not the influencer with 1 million followers. If this is the kind of content that makes you think, hit subscribe, because there is a lot more where this came from. Your body has been paying the price every single day. And that changes right now. The culprit is seed oils. Vegetable oil, canola oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, the exact oils that replaced butter and animal fat decades ago when scientists declared saturated fat the enemy. These oils are in your salad dressing, your protein bars, your restaurant food, your so-called healthy crackers, and nearly every packaged product lining the grocery store shelves. And here is why they destroy your body faster than sugar ever could. Sugar spikes your blood glucose and then leaves. It causes damage, yes, but the body knows how to respond to it. Seed oils are different. They embed themselves directly into your cell membranes and stay there. Think of your cells like a house. Sugar breaks a window. Seed oils quietly rot the entire foundation from the inside, while the house still looks perfectly fine from the street. The damage is slow, silent, structural, and by the time symptoms appear, the destruction has already been building for years. Here is what seed oils actually do once they enter your body. These oils are extraordinarily high in omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acids. Your body needs some omega-6, but the ratio matters enormously. For thousands of years, humans consumed omega-6 and omega-3 in a near-equal balance. Today, the average person consumes 15 to 20 times more omega-6 than omega-3. And that imbalance is not a minor inconvenience. It is a biological catastrophe happening in slow motion. When seed oils flood your system, your body oxidizes them under heat and normal metabolic stress. That oxidation produces free radicals, unstable molecules that attack your cell walls, damage your DNA, and ignite a fire inside your body called chronic inflammation. And chronic inflammation is not like a fever that comes and goes. It is a permanent, low-grade fire burning through your arteries, your brain tissue, your gut lining, and your hormonal systems simultaneously. Sugar raises your insulin. That is damaging. But seed oils corrupt the very machinery your cells use to function. If sugar is a slow leak in your tire, seed oils are the road itself crumbling beneath you. Your liver overloads trying to process them. Your hormones lose their signaling precision. Your mitochondria, the energy engines inside every cell, begin producing less power and more damage. And you feel it as exhaustion, brain fog, stubborn weight, and a body that simply refuses to heal. Now let me tell you who cannot afford to look away from this. If you are over 40, your cellular repair systems are already slowing down. Your body no longer bounces back from inflammatory damage the way it once did. Every meal cooked in seed oils hits differently at 40 than it did at 22. If you carry extra weight around your midsection, that belly fat is not just stored energy. It is actively inflamed tissue, and seed oils pour gasoline directly onto that fire every single day. If you wake up tired, struggle through your afternoons, or deal with recurring headaches and brain fog that no amount of sleep seems to fix, your mitochondria are likely already compromised. And if you eat packaged foods labeled low-fat, heart-healthy, or all-natural, you are consuming seed oils in every single bite, while believing you are making the right choice. Young, resilient bodies can absorb this punishment temporarily. But if any of this sounds familiar, you do not have that luxury anymore. Here is the good news. This is one of the most reversible forms of damage your body can experience, but only if you act with intention. The first step is to eliminate the obvious sources. Throw out the vegetable oil, the canola oil, and the sunflower oil sitting in your kitchen right now. Replace them with butter, ghee, coconut oil, or beef tallow. These are the fats your great-grandmother cooked with before the food industry convinced everyone they were dangerous. That single swap alone will begin reducing your inflammatory load within weeks. The second step is to read labels on every packaged food you buy. If the ingredient list contains any seed oil, put it back. No exceptions. Better means you reduce seed oils significantly. Best means you eliminate them entirely from your home kitchen and make intentional choices when eating out. The third step is the one most people overlook completely. Increase your omega-3 intake deliberately to restore that critical balance. Eat fatty fish twice a week. Add a high-quality fish oil supplement daily. This does not just reduce inflammation, it actively begins repairing the cell membranes that seed oils have been corrupting for years. And here's the tip worth saving. A tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil before your largest meal acts as a natural anti-inflammatory buffer, slowing the oxidative damage from any residual seed oils still in your system. You now know what most people will never discover until the damage forces them into a doctor's office. Removing seed oils from your life is one of the most powerful decisions you can make for your long-term health. Small swaps, made consistently, genuinely change things. Replace the oils. Read the labels. Restore the balance. And if you are dealing with persistent inflammation, fatigue, or unexplained symptoms, your doctor is always the right first call before making significant changes, though throwing out your vegetable oil probably does not require a referral. If this gave you something useful, hit like and subscribe, because this is exactly the kind of practical, science-backed content we put out every single day.